Hey, this is Too Big Kim from TwoBigWomenOnTheCouch.com, and I'm here with my good friend, my new friend, but good friend, Nina. She is known as Much Love from KY on YouTube, doing some wonderful things out there, just sort of sharing the love. And we're just having some dialogue together, really enjoying kind of just talking about being plus size and some of the perceptions and stuff that people have about plus size women. And today we want to tackle this whole misconception that people have, some people have, believing that large women in particular um, don't have good hygiene, or perhaps they smell bad. And it's something that we've heard, and we want to kind of talk about that today. It's a very sensitive topic, but we're not afraid to tackle any topic. And so my thing, Nina, is that a person smells bad if they don't bathe. A person smells bad if they don't take care of themselves. A person smells good when they bathe and they use deodorant and all the things that they need to do on a regular basis. I mean, so what's so complicated about that? And I know you've heard that large people don't smell good from other people. What's that all about?
I just think that's yet another stereotype that they want to give us. It's always wanting to put labels on people. I personally think, and in all actuality, and let me just put it out there, I have smelled some smaller sisters in my day. If you don't wash it, it's gonna smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's bottom line. I mean, that's it. Male or female. I just feel like I hate that they try to say just because you plus size or bigger that you stink. When is it just gonna be you stink?
I love it. I love it. If you stink, you stink, whether you're skinny, fat, or somewhere in between, right?
Right, exactly.
Right.
When is it gonna be just stink? And not medium stink, not small stink, not large stink. The worst one ever, morbidly obese stink. Whatever morbidly obese is. So, it's just, when is it gonna be stink?
Yeah. But there is that perception. Some folks really do believe that. They don't even get a chance to get close to you or next to you. They just automatically assume that you have poor hygiene or something, right? And
exactly.
it's kind of the craziest thing. It is. I was actually at a meeting one day with someone, and she was a very thin woman, and she just smelled like body odor, like her clothing hadn't been washed or whatever, and she'd been almost like she'd been wearing it for a few days, doing rough and tumble stuff in it, and she smelled really bad, and so again, it's really a matter of just taking care of yourself, right? So
Exactly.
how do we help change that perception though? How do we what can we do to educate people, or is it just that they're just going to be ignorant? Is that just the way it is?
I mean, I think we can, I think it's just gonna be ignorance. But I do think there is a way for us to let people know, educate them about it if they're willing to accept it. If you ignorant, it's just you in the ignorant zone,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna let you be in that lane and I'm over here. But I think if we stop just accepting what people say and just let them get away with, ooh, she's big, she's thick, whether you heard it, and just call them on it and say, excuse me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
did you really smell me, or did you just look at me and assume I smell?
Mm-hmm.
Did you really smell me? Just call them on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in order for people to stop, you got to call them on it,
Mm-hmm.
and say, hey, did you really smell me in all actuality? And then from there, if they're not ignorant, it's just a matter of telling them, just because I'm big does not mean that I smell. And with that being said, I do have feelings. You know what I'm saying? And there's a way to do everything.
Okay.
So that's the way I feel about that one.
Okay, well, that's really good. I really appreciate you again being with me, and sharing your thoughts and feelings about all these kinds of topics. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you.